Hey, this is Retired Geek Woman with a preview of Adventures with Rhiannon coming up next week. Starting off with Stardew Valley, part number 69. And would you look at that? That's called a giant crop. I've never gotten a giant cauliflower. I was so excited about that. Also, I decided that we probably need to make some more lightning rods because we use them for a number of things, but we're going to make quality iridium sprinklers, and we need a lot more batteries, so we put those down. Our rainbow trout requested some honey from us, so they gave us some roe but requested some honey. And then we get to have the most fun. Have you ever gone and just absolutely been able to destroy something just for the sake of destroying it? This is as close as you can get in Stardew Valley. I'm growing this fiber, and I planted the seeds, and when you grow it, you just walk through with your scythe and you go through and you just knock it all down. It is like so much stress relief going on right here. And this is a fiber area. Like I've mentioned, I do use a lot of fiber, and so I'm growing my own, and this is my own little section for that. So it was just way too much fun to go through here and hack it all down and then go put it in my storage. So very cool. Next up is Kinseed, part number 18. So we have this really strange conversation with Teresa. We increase our relationship with her to be 100%. And in some players, they ask you a special quest afterwards. She said, I caught Arthur in the cellar with a pork chop draped across his face, and when I confronted him, he broke down and told me it's just wants to a sample of something meaty he misses. What? He doesn't want to upset me. I think we need to just get rid of the stuff once and for all. Could you go down to our store just below our house and take that accursed pork chop? I'm convinced that it is cursed, and put a spell on him. Then go to the pool of passing in the burial grounds where the funerals take place and throw it in there. That's so gross. But we're going to do it. Then next up, we decided to go ahead and get married to Ash. And it was a perfect day for me. It is pouring down rain and wind. It's like, yes. After we get married, I'm going to send Ash off to do some adventuring in Tirnanog. And I'm going to pick the location where I'm going to send him to. And then I'm going to give him a tool, which I'm going to pick the fishing rod because I want him to start fishing and increasing his fishing skill. I'm going to send a little food with him. You can do that to help your skills a little bit and click on Begin Gathering. Then I'm going to check my next quest, which is go get cleansing water. It's like, okay, I can do that. So I got him off doing that, and I'm going to go get some cleansing water. I had to go to the Fey Realm. But while I was here, I thought, you know what? Stop in that tinker shop and talk to this fella. What you can do is specialize your shops, and this is the guy who you talk to specialize. It's expensive, though. So we have a little conversation with him about that, and he says, once your business is worthy, come and see me and I'll set you up. So you can focus on a certain type of shop and you get more reputation and get more perks and all kinds of things, but it's 3,000. So we're not going to do that yet. When Ash comes back, look at all the goodies he brought us from Tirnanog, and his skill is increasing. So each time we send him out, and I'm just going to keep sending him until it's time to maybe do some baby stuff, we're just going to keep doing fish. And the reason is I'm going to need the fish from Tirnanog to give to Twig. And so he's increasing his skill, he'll get better fish, and then he'll give me what I need. Take the cleansing water back to Paige Turner, and she says, you got to go in here, and it's Dread Waters. It's like, okay, that doesn't sound good. Be warned, you're about to enter Dread Waters. Avoid him at all costs. The candles we place everywhere keep him contained within. Okay, that doesn't sound a bit of a problem at all. And that's sarcasm. Next up for Stardew Valley, part number 70. So one of the things we do is go to the spring dance, I guess it's called. And I know that our hubby asked if we could be a partner. First thing though is I want to check with Pierre and buy a couple things. So we haven't spent too much money on decorations, and I got a number of reasons for that. One is we've needed the money for other things, but I do want to start decorating certain areas. So I bought a couple of these things called seasonal plants. I want to buy a couple. I'm going to buy that rare crow because we're trying to collect all 8 of them. So you can only get them certain places. So we're going to go ahead and pick that one up. We couldn't do that the previous couple of years due to money. And get a couple of wallflowers. which are going to be used to decorate in the bedroom area. And so we're just kind of spending on just a little bit of money on some things like that. So kind of got those tucked away and showing you what is available and how much it is. But I didn't want to buy any more than that. We still have a $250,000. It's time for the spring dance, and we tell Lewis to get us going on that. And here's an embarrassing thing. All of the girls went and changed their clothes into beautiful white spring outfits. Nobody told me, so I have my farmer outfit on. Very uncool. Didn't know about that. So anyway, we went ahead and danced with our hubby on that. The rainbow trout were asking for some stuff. They gave us some roe and they want honey. So I run up there and give them some honey. So that's what's coming up next week with Adventures with Rhiannon. Thank you for watching. Please give my video a like, and I hope to see you next week on my videos. But the most important thing is have a wonderful rest of your day.